Hey, good day, folks. Welcome to another episode of Andrew's Life. On this video, we're going to be taking a little tour of Groton, South Dakota, which is located towards the northeast corner of the state in Brown County. Groton has got a population of 1,380 people. It has lost 5.3% of its population as of the 2020 census. And Groton was founded in 1881, and it was named after Groton, Massachusetts. So if my history serves me correctly, some of the early settlers / founders of this small town were from Groton, Massachusetts. And the racial demographics are going to be 88% white, 3.3% Native American, and 8.4% Hispanic. And if you're wanting to live here for any reason, also bear in mind that if you're looking to rent, median rent prices are going from $650 to $1,430 a month. And if you're looking to own, median home prices are $179,000. However, the cheapest home that's currently for sale is running at $200,000. And also bear in mind, if you're looking to live here, my suggestion to you is to this is South Dakota. You know the deal about the climate in South Dakota, especially in the northern region of South Dakota. So if you're looking to live here, make sure you bring a good snow shovel. Make sure you bring a snowblower, or you prepare yourself to buy one once you get up here, depending on where you're coming from. Bring all your good winter clothes, your winter coats, your hats, your gloves, your thermals, your long johns. Bring all that crap with you if you're coming up here to reside. You know what it is by now. You've been watching my videos for any length of time. I've done plenty of videos at this point of North and South Dakota, about North and South Dakota, so you know what it is. I mean, really all you gotta do is go to the United States map and look at where South Dakota is located, and you know what it is. For those of you that didn't fall asleep in your 6th grade geography class, I don't know if they even teach such a thing today, but if they do, you know that South Dakota is going to be in the northern region of the United States, right up below North Dakota, one of the coldest states in the country. South Dakota is not much better, just in case you didn't know. So along with bringing all your winter gear with you up here, because winter times, as some of you should know or do know, winter times get very cold. Like, we talking about temperatures in the negatives as your day high. We talking about you wake up, it's negative 30 some degrees Fahrenheit. If it's windy, that could take the wind chill down to a negative 70 some degrees Fahrenheit. We talking about even when it warms up, it may not leave the negatives. And we talking about Fahrenheit. And so other than that, you might want to also bring a job with you, because if you choose to live up here in Groton, South Dakota, which is basically located damn near in the middle of nowhere. I mean, the closest city that you're gonna Uh, the closest city is going to be about a half hour west of here, which is going to be Aberdeen. The population of Aberdeen, and if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. It's on this channel. But the population of Aberdeen is a little over 20,000 people. Which 20,000 people, I mean, that's a small city. I mean, it's not a big enough city to where it's going to have a major economic impact in the scheme of things. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's employment opportunities to be had in Aberdeen. But that's going to be the closest city located to you. All your larger metro areas with the larger economies, like Sioux Falls. Sioux Falls is going to be over 2.5 hours south of here. Fargo is going to be, it's going to be about 2.5 hours north of here. So there's not really any larger cities. There's not any metro areas that are going to be within reasonable driving distance to work if you choose to move here. And that's why I say, if you choose to move here, it wouldn't be a bad idea, if all possible, to bring your job with you. And just in case you can't comprehend what I'm saying is, if you move here, if you had this, what I'm saying is, this would be a good place to reside if obviously you like cold weather and you don't mind cold weather for, I would say, 8 months or so out of the year. And also, like I said, if you have a job online and you've been working that job for some amount of time, this would be a good place to move if you're looking for this type of environment. So, just to rehash, if you don't mind long, cold winters, if you work online, then go ahead and come up here and check it out. You might like it. Oh, and obviously, if you have the funds to come up here and purchase a home. Now, there's not a whole lot of homes currently available on the market right now. There's only a handful of homes available on the market. And the prices are going to go as high as over $500,000. Now, I will say the square footage on many of these homes are half decent. I will also say, when it comes to the lot size, all the lot sizes for the houses currently available are all under an acre. So with all that being said, would I move here? Not at all. And it's not because this is a bad place to live. It's because, for starters, I'm not going to pay $200,000 plus for a home to live up here in this ice box that's located damn near in the middle of nowhere, in my opinion. And I'm pretty sure for those of you that like small town living, you don't mind living further away from larger metro areas. A place like this would be good. You would love it. And like I said a second ago, this is not a bad place to live, depending on what it is you're looking for. I mean, it's quiet. The crime is very low. In fact, property crime as well as violent crime is well below national average. That's always a good thing. And other than the fact that, for me, it's way too far away from larger metro areas. And also for me, it's way too cold up here. And the housing prices are way too expensive. I mean, those are my main complaints about living up here. But for those of you that don't mind any of that, hey, and you got the money to live up here, come check it out. You might like it. You might love it. Who knows? And if you've never lived in this type of a climate before, like if you're coming from, let's say, Arizona, or you're coming from Florida, and you're looking to move up here because you're looking for a change in politics, or you're looking for a change in climate or people, whatever the case might be, as I've told you on many videos before, you might not want to jump into home ownership right away. You might want to come up here and rent. That way, after you deal with a renter, you can determine whether or rather not you like it up here, and you're going to want to stay up here and deal with more renters. If you determine that it's too cold, then, obviously you're not going to want to be stuck on a 12-month lease. Now, if you have the ability to live one place for a portion of the year and perhaps live somewhere warmer for another portion of the year, like some people are blessed to have, then, still, rent for a few months and just see how it's going to be for you. Alright, folks, that's about all I got to say. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe below, give my video a thumbs up, and feel free to interact in the comment section. Until next time, stay blessed.